Good day, everyone. Today, I will discuss three important ideas in calculus: one-sided limits, infinite limits, and limits at infinity. This concept help us understand the behavior of a function near discontinuities and far away from the origin. They also help us identify asymptotes, which are lines that graphs approach but never actually reach. First, let us talk about one-sided limits. A one-sided limit describes the value of a function approaches when x approaches a number from only one direction. So there are two types. We have the left-hand limit and the right-hand limit. So the left-hand limit, the notation is so this means x approaches a from the left side or values smaller than a. So right hand limit, the notation is so this means x approaches a from the right side or values greater than a. A limit exists only if both one-sided limits are equal. For example, Next, we discuss infinite limits. An infinite limit occurs when the value of a function increases or decreases without bound as x approaches as a certain number. So the notation is the limit of f of x as x approaches to a is equal to negative infinity. The limit of f of x as x approaches to a is equal to positive infinity. So, for example, f of x is equal to 1 over x minus 2. As x approaches to 2, the denominator becomes very close to 0 because the value of the function becomes extremely large. So, this creates a vertical asymptote. Okay, let us proceed to the graph example as vertical asymptote. So, f of x is equal to 1 over x minus 2. So, the line is x is equal to 2. It is called a vertical asymptote. So, the limit of f of x as x approaches to 2 is equal to negative infinity. And the limit of f of x as x approaches to 2 is equal to positive infinity. So, the graph moves infinitely up or down near x is equal to 2 but never touches the line. This behavior shows discontinuity in the function. So now, let us talk about limits at infinity. Limit at infinity describe the behavior of a function as x becomes very large or very small. So our notation is limit of f of x as x approaches positive infinity, or the limit of f of x as x approaches negative infinity. So, for example, okay, so let us have an example for horizontal asymptotes. Okay, number 1, f of x is equal to x squared. X squared minus 1 over x squared plus 5x plus 10. Okay. So let us graph to see where the asymptotes okay. So lalagyan natin siya ng asymptote. And the asymptote is y is equal to 1. So, lalagyan na natin siya ng, i-graph natin siya. Lagyan natin siya ng line, yung horizontal asymptote na. Positive and to negative. So, based on the figure, the limits of f of x approach to positive infinity is equal to 1, and or the limit of f of x as x approach to negative infinity is equal to 1. Moreover, f has a horizontal asymptote at y is equal to 1. And yun yung ating ginawa kanina after nating isulat ang given. Okay. So, yun na yun. Yung unang ginawa natin sa pag-graph.